Hi, do you happen to know about the red thread? There's actually, in many cultures and in many traditions, spiritual traditions in particular, the red thread represents a couple of things. It represents connection, it represents our blood, and I'll tell you in a moment why I'm bringing that part up. It represents strength and it represents protection. There's a few other things, but those are the main ones. And so, why I'm bringing it up now is because February is Heart Health Month, and I am one, having written a book on heart health and reversing heart disease for women. I am one who stewards, and it is my mission, it is my life's work to support any woman who is clear and committed to creating a healthy heart, whether that be on an emotional level, a physical level, a spiritual level. All of those levels exist, and our heart is a portal into all of those levels. Our heart is a it's like a sacred altar, and it's where our personal medicine lives. And so our heart has a network of vessels that is pumping blood through veins and arteries all day, every day, even while we're sleeping. And part of what allows for uh, that function, that circulation, that pump to work is our life force. And so the red thread represents that network of vessels, and the blood carries all of our nourishment. It nourishes every part of our brain, all of our organs, our tissue. And so that next month is Heart Health Month, and it's a month of awareness on creating health in our heart. It's a month of awareness on what it means to rewrite a ship if there's some disease process involved, and it's a month of learning what it means to create and cultivate connection. First, starting with our self, connection with our own divinity and our own life force and our own sacred self, and then in those around us. And that's a very different connection when we come to connection from our heart than when we come to connection from our head. So, we'll be talking about all of that over the month. I do encourage you to pop in as often as you can. I'll put the link to the page that we'll be doing most of this on, and just catch what you can, and stick around for what resonates, and pass along what you think is important for anyone else in your sphere to hear. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to offer to you, I'm going to just imagine that through the virtual airwaves, I'm passing this red thread to you, and I'm asking you to comment below and let us know what, if you were to really drop in, and you can even put your hand on your heart for this and ask your heart the question, what is important that I know now? What would you have me know now? This would be coming from your heart, not your head. And if it's not too personal, I would love for you to share with us. And I will also be sharing my own. When I'm going to do that after I turn the video off, and I'll put my hand to my heart and I'll ask that very question, and I'll share what comes up with you. But for now, imagine that I am passing you this red thread and I'm asking you that question: what does your heart want you to know now? And please share that with us, and join us for as many days as you can throughout Heart Health Month beginning in February. Okay, Lori Morse, author of Reverse Your Heart Disease Naturally.